What drink are we doing?
It doesn't matter what drink we're doing today. You were merely born in the caffeination. I adopted it. That's backwards. Clearly, something has happened to our strange world. The cosplayers will rise up. Did you know you could just stuff some paper towels into a mask like this? Bam, filter. Oh yeah, staying safe.
Well, that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is to get yourself an Israeli-issue army surplus gas mask. This is the type that has the screw-on cartridges that might be reminiscent of the character Hunk in Resident Evil, if you're familiar with that. It's hard to breathe in. It's really not easy.
But can you breathe my farts through it?
I do not want to try.
You are trying. The answer is yes. He cannot smell my farts in that mask.
Okay then. One thing this mask does have, though, is a drinking port.
What?
It came with a straw that you screw onto this post so you can drink liquids without taking the mask off. And there's actually a little straw right here in front of my mouth. I have no idea how I would use it, but it's there.
That's the coolest thing I've ever fucking heard!
We're going back to it. Old-fashioned C4.
Should we take these off? So when I'm editing, I don't know about you, but I try to watch for when I close the mouth, because that indicates that I'm done with speaking. If this is on!
It's also going to sound like ow. It is so much louder without this on my face.
Alright, let's take a moment and thank the nurses and the hospital staff that have to wear that sort of thing all day.
The first responders, those on the front line, those in essential industries, which now includes grocery stores and gas stations.
As it always should have.
And I'm in one of those industries myself.
Same here.
We cannot take the time, we cannot isolate like most people can. But I will now be working from home, so I've at least got that going for me. And I'm probably going to go a little insane. But I guess I'll take insanity over COVID.
Yeah, we're not allowed to... We don't talk about it. We can make vague allusions of it. Yep. Like, I'm sure glad that I'm not drinking a beer right now of said name.
So in terms of Cinderella stories, there aren't very many in the energy drink industry, but I think C4 is a company that really is deserving of that moniker. Because when they first came into our life with these yellow can drinks, that was the end of the road, as far as we were concerned.
I was not going to try the other flavors because of how the reaction with our hands went. And you might want that gas mask. I just ripped ass. That's catchy. Gas mask, rip ass.
But they did come back to us with their new line of drinks, the Super Brain Performance Fuel, C4 Smart Energy. Still not clear, but they came a long way. They reinvented their drink line and did an awesome job. But there's still flavors of the original that we have not formally reviewed, so we're going to go back to these beta-alanine-soaked, tingle-inducing products until we've tried every one.
Now, let's take a closer look at this, because I didn't realize before that, like, these yellow things that are, like, reminiscent of danger, warning, yellow jacket, hornets, bees, things that sting yous, I didn't take it very seriously, and, I just downed one of them because I needs me the caffeines. Explosive energy. C4 on the go delivers explosive energy. My hands are tingling just thinking about it.
Soaking through the can.
Oh my god. Well, one of the things that it says on this, let me see if I can find it. Okay, some individuals may experience a harmless tingling sensation which is attributed to beta-alanine. I'm looking for the place that says that beta-alanine builds up in your body and that it is over an amount of time and with your increase of this stuff that makes your muscles do more muscly, better, goody things. That's the scientific term for it.
Makes you do more good.
Makes good doing easy better.
Yes.
But I'm thinking that might have been like when I was actually reading up on beta-alanine a little bit. This is after I've read up on beta-alanine.
This is all after the fact. Like, there is some science behind it, and you read the can, and you're like,
Yeah,
it's gonna make
sure,
my hands.
okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, whatever.
But one thing that I did like about these cans is the design, the texture, and just the thoughtfulness of it. That yellow has a honeycomb structure in it, and I don't even think you can necessarily see it on camera, but you can feel it in the hands, and it is striking from a distance. Like, their design was on point, whereas now it's a lot softer,
It's
with
fuzzy
more pastels,
almost, yeah.
and they use the aluminum from the can, and it's still nice, but you see these next to each other on a shelf. Which one catches your eye? This one. So I think maybe...
Is there any texture to that?
No,
can?
it's a
Yeah,
matte
it's just
finish. It's
straight
smooth.
can feeling. Straight
Smooth.
can feeling.
Jacking off the C4 there.
Well, I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing a textured bit. I mean, some parts like this have like a little nub right near the end of it.
But I think a little more of this sort of design into this packaging would be nice. But again, it's purely aesthetic, so it doesn't matter.
Although it could be just better for grips, because which one is easier to hold on to?
Texture.
This one. This is the one that makes you shake and like really gets the motor.
Well, I guess
running.
if your hands are tingling, you're going to need the extra help to hold onto the can.
Exactly. We done talking.
We done talking. Start cracking, we'll start drinking.
Stay caffeinated.
Stay happy. Oh,
Yeah.
it's explosive.
Explosive energy. Well, like all the other C4s,
Is
it's
that clear?
It
It's
is
clear.
clear.
I know, most people drink it out of the can. The color really doesn't matter, but I like the aesthetics of a colored beverage.
It really does just show that they are trying a little harder and that they've put a little bit more effort into
The
their
overall experience.
Yeah, like they've thought of every aspect of a drink.
But yeah, it's super clear. There's no taint to it. There's no tint to it.
There's no taint tint to it.
So here we go. C4 Purple Frost.
Stay caffeinated.
Stay happy. Stay tingly dingly. That's like
Grape soda. Straight grape soda.
I'm not getting any grape out of it.
You're not.
I'm getting... It tastes like that... You know that undefined Rockstar Ultra in the purple can? It's like, oh, it tastes like the 70s. I kind of get that. Maybe?
You're not getting a Dimetapp?
No, I'm not.
It's faint, but it's there.
Okay, maybe a little.
Okay.
Maybe. I think that's just kicking in. Okay, yeah, it's there.
Yeah. Faint purple. Not bad, it's just distant.
I remembered the other yellow can C4s being much more aggressive in their flavoring. And this is not so much.
Why do I feel like this drink just turned us into possums? We're like, ah!
I don't know, I think maybe it is just defying our expectations and our preconceived notions of what we are going to experience here.
So C4 is... They've already done a wide gap from going from an athletic fuel to a brain meats fuelers.
You know, like an everyday.
Why is it so much of a stretch to think that they might take big flavor leaps and bounds as well?
You mean by dialing it down and having something that's not necessarily a slobber knocker?
Yeah, it's not a kick you in the face flavor. It's just kind of there. C4 On The Go is formulated to enhance energy and performance in the gym, on the field, or wherever your fitness journey may take you. Within minutes of consumption, you may feel a light tingling sensation. This is the sensory effect of C4 On The Go's patented carnosine beta-alanine. Carnosine? That doesn't sound great. What is it with C4 and being like, hey, here's a name that we're gonna
Here's a
throw
thing
on.
from this brand. Here's a
Yeah.
thing from this brand. I mean,
Brand.
Brown.
Brown Brander. Brown Betty!
Call me an ambulance.
Whoa!
So where are we putting this in terms of scoring?
It's not an over-the-top thing. So, and it's not a great thing. It is a great
thing.
It's on the low end of middle of the road for me. It's one of those not great, not
It's
bad.
pleasant.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's good. It's not bad.
Kind of like a purple Powerade flavor. One that's like really cold.
Yeah,
So
I don't necessarily go out of my way for purple flavor in general.
Oh, now I know what flavor this is. This is the Powerade you left in your car so that the water itself freezes, and then the parts that have the purple dye and everything else in it melt first. But then you're so thirsty in the morning that you start drinking it, not realizing that that's a solid chunk of ice right in the middle of it, and that all the flavor is concentrated into the liquidy bits. What matters is the effects of this drink. I ain't getting no tingly
So
feelings.
you haven't thrown a number out yet.
I haven't. I've been stalling.
So
It's a 6.
Oh, you said the lower part of halfway, so I was thinking you were going to go less than 5.
Less than 5.
Well, you said lower part of halfway. Halfway is 5.
Yeah, I mean, I go by a 75 average.
Okay.
Yeah, like the C+ of energy drinks. This is kind of like a,
So
you passed, but
It's like a, it's
you
like
could
a
do
C
better.
minus.
Yes. That's why I'm giving it a 6.
Okay,
Okay, that's a D. That's a barely passing grade.
All right. Well, yeah, I can agree on a 6.
Sure, why not? Bang out 3 reviews in one morning. What'd you do all quarantine?
Let us know down in the comment section what your favorite grape energy drink is. It'd be interesting to see what everyone else likes in terms of their grapeness.
Let's not sully the waters and give our opinion on it.
And make sure to click subscribe if you haven't already so you can see what crazy drinks we have coming next.
And if you have alternative YouTube accounts, do it with them too. All 5 of them.
All right, I'm Eric the Red.
I'm Rickshaw Tom still.
I gotta walk through farts to get out of here.
You
Oh, man, I
man!
trapped a fart and you're with me.
You merely adopted the farts. I was born in them. Did you want me to start, or did you
I'm
want
getting the
to?
thumbnail out of the way first.
Oh. Ah, now I understand.